It is the last day of 2024. I'm with my grandpa, or I call him Peppa. His name is Ernie. And myself. We're going to Newcastle. And yeah.
John Deere dealer.
To a John Deere dealer. Okay. We're going over there to get a new one of these, I guess. What is this, Peppa? If you tell me, I'll remember it.
It's a hose.
I mean,
hydraulic hose.
Okay, hydraulic hose. All right.
Somebody get ready to have a big pond for it. Look at that.
Wow. So, do you have any New Year resolutions?
I haven't been thinking much about it yet. I probably will here later on this afternoon.
Alright, we'll get back to you later.
Alright. Henry County Fairgrounds.
Henry County Fairgrounds. Pretty cool. Yeah, there's a bunch of nice farmland. So, you've lived here all your life, right?
Yep. I'm Henry, a little while in Franklin County, and now I've lived in Shelby County the last 40-some years.
Wow, that's cool. We're working on me and Peppa are working on a documentary about his whole life, so stay tuned for that.
That's right.
Yeah. I don't go here, but I heard it's pretty nice. I mean,
I went there when I was in the 9th grade.
Really?
Yeah, that's when they started building.
Wow. So what year was that, Peppa?
Been in 1960. Early 1960s.
Wow. Okay, so you were born in 1950. How old were you when you were?
No, I was 15, so it'd been 1965. I'm sorry. I just had stopped playing.
Okay, 65.
Yeah.
Nice cars down there.
Dollar store don't have much business.
Wow, that's a first. They usually always have business. Alright.
I normally take me a mid-morning nap, and I didn't do that.
Oh. Hey, I guess most people your age do that. No offense.
I'm taking.
Wow. There's a lot of greenery on that. Hey, I ate there one time.
Yeah.
Oh, no. The tavern place right there.
Look at the courthouse.
Wow.
That's not very old. Just a few. They just finished it a couple years ago.
Wow. So it's New Year's Eve. 2024. Thinking about a new name. What should I be named? Not like literally, but should I be a journalist? Maybe. For right now, at least. My channel should be like a journalism channel.
Could be.
Yeah.
That goes down to Drennan Springs.
Drennan Springs? How many people in that graveyard do you think are dead?
Well, I believe all of them are because I don't see nobody walking around. Alright, we're getting ready to go into the John Deere dealer up here.
John Deere dealer. Alright. Wow. A lot of moss. Wow.
Okay, thank you.
Hmm.
Yeah, I need a hold for 6320 John Deere. Part of my book has a part number, so I say.
Wow. Wow.
That's the bad boy right here, too.
Bad boy.
There's the big, there's the bad boy for that concern.
Wow. So, Jimmy Carter died 2 days ago. That's sad. Big house.
In the woods.
Yeah, that lake way back there.
Yeah.
You built that?
Uh-huh.
Huh.
Yep. Me and Bud.
Hey, Peppa.
Uh-huh.
If you give me $30, I'll make you my sponsor.
We'll see.
I'm just kidding.
I know you are, baby.
But so you're earning more excavating?
Look at this old road here. Bullet Hill's called Bullet Hill.
That's cool.
We could have went up there, right?
You wanna?
That's up to you. I'm gonna turn around and come back.
Okay.
Go up
Yeah.
closer to home that way.
Well, let's go through here just a little bit.
Big old bottom cornfields. That's that come up out up there, not far from John Deere dealer. Water possible in road when the river gets up down here. The river gets over top of this road sometimes down in here.
Yeah, I can see the river's over there, isn't it?
No, it's
Well,
not.
that's just that's just the creek.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's too small to be a river now that I think
But
about
the
it.
river backs up in here.
Wow. Dang. so that's Grinning Creek.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, is there a story about it?
Well, I was back in. It tells you what year and everything in this book I got at the house. Some guys killed somebody down here, the Grats,
Wow.
and they got them and had them in jail over here. And these people from Grats went to Newcastle, rode their horses to Newcastle, broke those prisoners out of jail, and brought them down here somewhere right on Drennan here, and took them to a bridge and hung them,
Dang.
killed them. Yeah.
Well, they shouldn't have killed that person.
And when we get home, if you remind me sometime, we'll look that book up and you can read the story and stuff, and
All right.
because it's got names of people that done it and everything. And
Dang.
it's true. I mean, it's all true, you know.
Wow. Oh, 6 Mile. There's a sign that says 6 Mile. Didn't you grow up on 6 Mile?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, this isn't 6 Mile though, is it?
No. Like I said, this is all Drennan.
Okay.
There used to be an army military post down here back in 18 something, I think it was.
Wow, really?
Yeah, and
So,
it's
was
one of the
it?
reasons it's called Drennan Springs. There was some big springs that run down there, and people like the water and stuff that come out of it. They come up the Kentucky River on steamboats and stuff,
Yeah.
and then they come up. There's a great big motel down here at one time back in 1800s, and people would spend a week or two at a time in the motel rooms
Yeah.
and get out there in the springs and stuff. A lot of them drank the water. So I don't know, I can't remember just what I read about it, all of it, but it was a military post down here to protect white people from the Indians back.
Wow. That's
Big
cool.
hawk. There's a big hawk sitting there in the tree.
Oh. It is. Yeah. Yeah, I got it. But that's really cool about the military thing.
Okay, I'll get you a book out and let you read all about it.
All right. Bunch of old buildings right there.
Yeah.
Right there. Old barn. There's a bunch of old barns throughout Kentucky.
Oh yeah, a lot of them don't sail down. Ain't nearly as many as used to be. These are a tobacco barn, and this little building on the side of there, rotting down. That was the stripping room. They would bring the tobacco out of the barn into the stripping room and strip it by hand. Tie the hand when you got a handful of tobacco leaves. You tie it up, put it back on a tobacco stick.
Huh? Yeah.
And then you would press it. They had an old tobacco press that done by hand. You press the tobacco down.
Wow, that's really cool, Peppa. Well, I mean, I guess that's not cool for the people who had to do it.
That book about a lot of Kentucky. It's a lot about Henry County and stuff in it.
Yeah.
There's another tobacco barn right here, so that's a little one there. Somebody built.
Isn't it the barn that... There's another one way over there.
Oh, yeah.
But isn't it the barn that you got, isn't it? A tobacco barn?
Yeah.
Except you actually take care of it, like...
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I put metal all on mine after I put raised tobacco.
Yeah.
But when I was a kid, all these bottles would be full of tobacco down here.
Huh. That's cool.
That's how people paid for this old land back years ago.
You know, I've been most around the countryside of Kentucky, but I don't think I've ever been down this road.
Little house.
Weight limit 22 tons. That's a bunch. Wow, I like that old truck.
That's back in the 60s.
Yeah,
Old international truck.
just wait till I own a scrapyard, Peppa. I'll own a bunch of those old trucks.
Like where they cleaned these hills off. Look at the rock under.
That's cool.
A lot of rock.
We should go get some rocks and see if they have any fossils.
Oh, I guarantee they're full of fossils, about all of them.
Yeah. It's so cool.
There's no tobacco barn.
Another one. You know, the sad thing is, this is all these tobacco barns that I'm filming, or is probably going to be their. That's probably they're going to be their last legacy. It's just a tiny little.
Now, your buddy lives right down here.
Rod.
Okay.
It's an old church. Drennan Springs. Yeah, I don't reckon I've actually ever been to this part of the old Kentucky's countryside. Although they're doing work over there. So, Drennan Springs, discovered, used by Indians for its medical properties, claimed by Jacob Drennan and Matthew Brock. July 7th, 1773, Drennan Springs Hotel and Western Military Institute. That's cool. Alright, now we're gonna go across this bridge.
Highway 1360.
Huh. Okay.
This is where they found all those, when they put this new bridge in a few years ago.
Yeah.
Here in this bottom is where they found all them prehistoric bones off of prehistoric animals. And they stopped building the bridge for a long time. There was archaeologists stuff come in, or whoever it was,
Yeah.
checked it. But when they was digging and moving dirt, this is where they found a lot of prehistoric bones and stuff.
Whoa. That is really cool.
Used to be an old iron bridge across here, just one vehicle at a time across.
Yeah.
And that ain't been that long, it was just a few years ago. Because I come over here and I was running sawmill in the 90s. I come over and cut all that cedar stuff down this road. Back down this road here, cedar and hardwood.
Yeah. That's cool. Wow. Just the pretty countryside, Papa. Cattle. Horses way back there.
Mm-hmm. Now see, this is part of the old military fort stuff right in here.
Really?
That's what you call an old spring house right up there. Still, it's hard to say how old that thing is. But this all used to be a military.
And now it's just somebody's farm.
Yeah, it's just a place for cattle to eat grass and poop on the ground.
You know who it is who lives here?
No, I don't know. It'd have been something back in the 1700s or something. Seen these forts and stuff.
Yeah.
State police lives there.
Huh. Was that a good cow impression, Peppa?
It probably was. I don't care where they live.
Dang. I'd like to tread up those hills one day. Maybe that'd be cool.
I used to could, but I couldn't no more.
You used to could.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
I've been up and down a lot of these hills over in here.
Now here comes the weird hill.
Yeah, well, this is a weird hill, but this is not the one that this is not Bullet Hill. It's on back down the road there.
Yeah, I know where Bullet Hill is. This is a weirdly shaped hill, though.
It is, yeah.
Ooh. Look at that old barn.
Yeah. This would be hard to climb with about 6 inches of snow on the ground.
Oh, yeah.
Be fun.
Yeah. And we made it to the top.
Well, first come around here about 40 miles an hour and over and up with them right.
Yeah.
Country.
Wow.
And this is all underwater at one time.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, that thousands of years ago.
But back up that hill from there where we was at a church, up on top of that hill, there goes straight up.
Yeah.
That's where I've got a bunch of those rocks for you and Emrye when we were cutting the timber at the top of that hill.
Huh.
So you've got a bunch of rocks there at the house that come from right back there.
Wow.
They're just plumb full of fossils. And I mean, it was all the way to the top of that big steep hill.
We'll have to go back one day.
The buildings back in there, the farm. There's a nice big barn there.
Yeah, that is nice. But it's not nice enough to make me envy them. Big water tower back there.
Mm-hmm. It's would that be Pleasuresville or
Yeah.
Eminence?
No. It'd be
Franklinton? Oh no, Franklin's right up ahead of us right up here. We're gonna go right through Franklinton.
Franklinton or
Franklinton.
Huh. Franklinton. Whoa. Confederacy flag. That's just the Confederacy battle flag though, but that's weird. The Confederates were just a bunch of traitors. No, I'm just thinking about that Confederate flag. It's a cool looking house. You know, cool swimming pool. Sorry if you're watching this and that's your house.
Now this road here takes you down Bullet Hill over there.
Really?
There's that old truck passed us a while ago.
Oh yeah, that is. Yeah, that wasn't on camera, but that same truck we passed earlier.
Yeah, we weren't driving fast enough for them.
Yeah. They didn't really need to redo this road. They did. They redid all the roads around it.
Yeah, up here so far, then they quit, didn't it?
Yeah, that's weird.
You know, they must have tore that building down that he built.
Okay. So, the guy who lived back in that house with the the blue roof, I didn't get that on video, but what was the story behind that?
Church up there. Building. It wasn't a baby.
What was the story behind that grocery store?
Well, he started building the grocery store and just wasted all the money on drugs and stuff. Never did get the grocery store finished. I reckon they tore the building down because it's gone. It's not back there anymore.
He used to work for you, didn't he?
Yeah, he drove tractor trailer from Haul Lumber to New Hampshire.
Wow, New Hampshire. That's why you never get on those drugs.
Yeah. I know. Like 19 or 20 years old, he was riding a motorcycle, pulled up to a bank over in Sheffield, went in and held the bank up, robbed the bank.
He did? He robbed a bank?
Yeah. And they caught him. They caught him, I think, before he got out of Shelbyville, and wound up sending him to prison for so many years. And but I don't think he tried to rob any more banks.
That's funny.
I mean, he was a good old boy for, you know.
Big old boy, I'm assuming?
Oh, yeah. Probably go up toward 400 pounds, 350 anyway. what he went by just about all of his life was bones.
Dang. That's a cool house. Yeah, I don't know why they just stopped at this road to where they were redoing it. It's weird. Weird decision. You know why, Papa?
They only have so much money at a time, they claim. Now, here's an old church here. I can't remember the name of it. What's that sign say? Berea Christian Church.
Huh. The pastor is
Barbara something, Minton or something?
yeah, Barbara Minton. Ooh. So you used to go raccoon hunting with your dad through these woods?
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Look. Oh, go back. It was a really old rusty car from the 20s.
Yeah, let's don't go back here. So we'll come back here again and get it next time.
All right.
This road got real narrow.
Yeah. Yeah, it did get real narrow. Hey, buddy. Huh.
Does some farming and they're in the excavating business. They just got a dozer or two.
Yeah.
Do some excavating work.
So are they competitors with you?
No, not really. We're not competitors.
Huh.
Harrells, I think the last name's Harrells. Herrell, Harrell, something like that.
That's cool.
At this old graveyard right here.
Whoa. Can we? Huh.
No, ain't much place pulled over and it raining.
Oh yeah, that's true.
But I remember this old house was just almost ready to be tore down. And Bill Ivers, I think Bill Ivers is the one that owns it now. He come in here and redone that house, new windows, new roof, new siding.
Well, he did a good job. It looks nice.
He does, don't it?
Yes.
Really looks nice. Big garage back there.
These houses look like they're at least from the early 1900s or maybe 1800s. Or late 1800s, I should say. Did you build it, or?
I don't know if we built it or just repaired it. Done something there. Cleaned it out maybe. Redone it, you know.
Yeah.
That's no.
Yeah, that's an old church. Ooh. Hey, now we're in. Never mind this. I thought I
The town of Bethlehem.
Wait, so we are in Bethlehem. I didn't think we were. I thought I. But. Huh.
There used to be a grocery store right here.
That's cool.
And David's wife Sheila,
Yeah.
her granddad and them. This used to be a gas station and garage. He worked on cars and stuff. He lived back in an old house. They tore it down. And there used to be a big grocery store stood right here. And they were all related. But
Yeah.
that one there was Ralph's son. The one run the store. I don't remember whether it's her granddad is. Or John. John run the gas station and Ralph run the grocery store.
That's cool. That's really cool. Oh, Sheila and David, they're good people.
Yeah.
What is it?
It used to be a big distillery set back up in that holler. Great big spring up there, and they said they got the water out of that spring to make the whiskey and stuff with.
In the 1800s?
Yeah.
That's cool. That's really cool.
That big house back there built back in early 1800s.
Huh. That's cool. You know, everything just about... I think Kentucky is... I'm making my mark now. Kentucky is the most underrated and overlooked state in the United States.
Probably so. Squire Boone used to own most of this land right in here.
Really? Squire Boone owned all this?
Daniel Boone's brother.
Yeah, yeah.
He used to own King of England or somebody, I think, give it to him. Just, I don't know how much land was in here, but it was a bunch.
That's cool.
Mark Roberts, that's him and his daddy built all these silos and stuff with corn and soybeans and in.
Peppo, you must have known everybody in this state.
Well, I used to know a lot of people right here. A lot of them's gone.
Oh. Oh, how much do you think those silos cost now?
Oh, my goodness, it's hard to say. I wouldn't have any idea.
Over $1 million? Or a little less?
I don't know, honey. It's probably way up close to that. With labor and everything.
Yeah. Sure, that would be hard to build.
Concrete. There's where Mark lives, that house right there.
Huh.
His daddy lives there at the house with the silos. His daddy's 80-some years old and he still drives tractor trailer, hauls grain and corn and stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that the water tower? Is that the water tower we saw earlier?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
I believe it was more to the west.
Yeah.
At one time, Pleasuresville was the fastest growing city in the state of Kentucky.
Really?
Yep.
Huh.
And I don't know why I just quit.
Well, hey, now I recognize this place. Ah. That was a nice drive, Peppa. I really enjoyed it.
Me too, buddy.
Now, to get into the other stuff. That lake down there?
Yeah, well, we see a little better right there. Me and your daddy cleaned that out and made it a lot bigger than it is. We took all the mud out of it
Yeah.
and cleaned it out.
That's cool.
It's good.
Wow. Yeah, how many lakes would you say you've built and just fixed?
Honey, I don't know. Probably well over 100. I don't know. Maybe close to 150. I don't know.
Wow.
A lot of them.
That is a lot. Would you say you've built most of the lakes around in this country? I mean, in this part of Kentucky?
Well, the wind was about blowing the roof off. I have built a lot of them and repaired a lot of them, but I don't know of anybody that's built any more lakes than I have. I'll just put it that way.
Okay. Alright, so... I will get some bread. And Trust the process here. Yeah, there we go. Alright, get some cheese. Obviously, it doesn't need to be this big, so I'll make it a little smaller. Yeah, there we go. Ignore the fact that I never brushed my hair. Hey, it's coming along, Petball. Don't worry about it. Now, the ham. There we go. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna go give this to him. See you guys later. Alright, so try it. You like it?
That is good. That is a lot better than Mama can make a ham and cheese sandwich. This sandwich is made with love. Thank you, Master Gavin.
Thank you. So this is that book that Papa was talking about. And we were over that where we just recorded. We were over in Drennan Springs. And when he was talking about that military institute, this is a photo from that said institute. And it doesn't really say yeah, it doesn't really say. This is just a bunch of photos from Drennan Springs, though. Pretty cool. We were also in Franklinton. We also went through Franklinton. Yeah. Really cool.
The skyline event.
Oh gosh.
This is what they've been waiting
So
for
long,
all
2024.
night long. They got here early in the day. They made it through the rain and poured at times, but now not a drop coming down.
Right.
As we are 30 seconds before the new year.
1, 12, 11, 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Happy New Year, Coco. Happy New Year, Bella.
Oh, you made it. You made it to another one.
Wow.
Wow. You'll be 15 this year, old lady.
It's 2025.